video is going to be about my music merch, and I have a lot, so it's going to be a long video. This is Senses Fail. They're a post-hardcore band. This here is Jimmy Eat World, a pop punk, an alternative rock band. This is Crown the Empire, a metalcore band. Rolling Stones, a blues rock and rock and roll band. Clearly Metallica's thrash, and the Black Album's heavy metal. Let's not talk about their 4 bad ones. This is Falling in Reverse. They're metalcore, new metalcore, sometimes some elements of trap metal, a new thing, and pop punk. This is a Rest Repose shirt. It's signed on the back. And they're an alternative metal band. Simple Plan was pop punk. Now they're just like pop rock. This is just from Vans Warped Tour 2017. Rest in peace. Tenacious D is hilarious. I wish I could have seen them in concert this year. A comedy rock band, acoustic metal, if you could say. Rings of Saturn is deathcore, and some people say aliencore. All Time Low was a pop punk band. Last Young Renegade was kind of just pop. We all know My Chemical Romance, MCR. Early they were post-hardcore. So a lot of people consider them emo. I don't really think so. But they're also pop punk and electronic rock. Escape the Fate from the I Prevail Rage on the Stage tour is metalcore and originally post-hardcore. Fall Out Boy has evolved from like pop punk to pop rock, and now they're just pure pop at this point. Green Day is a pop punk band, and they've now become alternative rock. Don't hate me, but I listen to Attila, clearly. Started out as deathcore, now they're new metalcore. Started the trap metal scene. Hawthorne Heights, post-hardcore, emo, whatever. Bastille is an alternative pop or alternative rock band. I don't really think they're rock, at least even alternative rock. Some people do, but I consider them alternative pop. Chelsea Grin. Some guy dislocated his knee in their pit. They're a deathcore band. Rancid is a ska punk and a hardcore band. This guy on the front, my friends think is supposed to be Rick from Rick and Morty. This is a thing. So Bring Me the Horizon. They were kind of a Linkin Park of metalcore. They started out as deathcore, then they were metalcore, then they did new metalcore, now they're just doing some new pop metal thing. It's heavier than most pop nowadays, and even most pop rock, so I would consider it at least heavy pop, not pop metal, but heavy pop, for sure. Seether is post-grunge. What am I listening to? Okay. Social Distortion is a country punk band, punk rock. Some of their songs are pop punk. Led Zeppelin, rock and roll, blues rock, folk rock. To me, heavy metal, most people would disagree. Nardcore is what we call hardcore punk bands from Oxnard, California. Nirvana, the biggest grunge band ever. Bless the Fall is a metalcore band. Another Nirvana shirt. Sleeping with Sirens started off as metalcore, then was post-hardcore, and now they're pop rock. Fall Out Boy again. We the Kings was pop punk until their last album, which was pretty much just pop. Taking Back Sunday, post-hardcore, pop punk, indie, alternative, emo band. The Used from Warped Tour, post-hardcore, now alternative rock band. The Acacia Strain, when I saw them, huge fight started out in the pit. They're a deathcore band, and they're like one of the fight bands, along with Hatebreed. Asking Alexandria is metalcore, electronicore. Some would say crabcore if you lived in 2009. Let's just not talk about their new album. Carnifex says death metal or die on here. They're not really death metal, they're again deathcore. Ice Nine Kills is a metalcore band. Pierce the Veil started off as post-hardcore, is now metalcore. For the Likes of You, signed by my favorite YouTuber and his band, Austin Dickey, is a deathcore and metalcore band. Black Veil Brides, metalcore, can be glam metal. Parkway Drive are metalcore, melodic deathcore maybe. Memphis May Fire is a metalcore band. I Prevail is a metalcore band. Did Blank Space better than Taylor Swift. Wage War, metalcore, new metalcore. Face to Face is a pop punk, melodic hardcore band. System of a Down. It's hard to put a genre on them. But they're new metal, alternative metal. The Amity Affliction is a metalcore band. I got to see Slayer, my favorite thrash band, for their last tour. And Lamb of God is a groove band with groove metal with metalcore influence. Anthrax is also thrash. Behemoth is a black and death metal. And Testament is thrash. Here's more My Chemical Romance. We Came as Romans. Rest in Peace, Kyle Pavone, one of my favorite singers ever, clean vocalist. They're a metalcore and electronic-core band. Cannibal Corpse, death metal band. Suicide Silence, Tee is a deathcore band. Mayday Parade is a pop punk band. Panic at the Disco did the whole Fall Out Boy thing. They were pop punk and they were pop rock and they were pop. Army of Freshmen, pop punk. Ramones, punk rock, just pure punk rock. Abath, the black metal vocalist and guitarist. In This Moment is industrial metal, some metalcore, alternative metal. Enforcer is a heavy metal and speed metal band. What I said about Bring Me the Horizon with Linkin Park, here's Linkin Park. They started out as new metal, then they went to alternative and rap metal, then they went to alternative rock, then electronic rock, now they're just pop. Ghost is a heavy metal band, and I consider them to be doom sometimes. Breaking Benjamin is post-grunge and alternative metal. Here's another Slayer shirt. Ministry is an industrial metal band. Red Hot Chili Peppers, funk rock and alternative rock. Aerosmith, hard rock, southern rock, glam metal, I guess. Ailstorm, a very energetic live band. Folk metal and power metal. OTEP, wrong side, OTEP. Not a small band, but the smallest show I've been to. They're new metal. This is a hat from Warped Tour 2017. My Korn beanie, a new metal band. My bracelets, 5 Finger, Death Punch, groove metal and alternative metal, more All Time Low, Ghost Town, electronicore, electronic rock, Twenty-One Pilots, it's alternative rap, since emo rap is not a genre. More We the Kings. More Mayday Parade. Avenged Sevenfold is a metalcore, then heavy metal, then their new album's prog metal, I guess, band. This is a Say We Can Fly, acoustic, folk band, not band, artist. Warped Tour 2018 and PETA 2, I guess. And yeah, you can't see that. More Fall Out Boy. More Fall Out Boy. More Fall Out Boy. More Bring Me the Horizon. Slipknot, new metal band. This is all Green Day. More from Warped Tour 2017. Sum 41, pop punk, rap rock of Mice and Men, metalcore, new metalcore, Set It Off is a pop punk band. The Somerset is a pop punk and pop rock band. Yes, I listen to Blood on the Dance Floor, a crunkcore scene pop band. This is my flannel from Warped Tour 2016. My Bullet from My Valentine hoodie, a metalcore band. The best one, in my opinion. I'm gonna keep that hanging on. Amir, a deathcore, new metalcore band. Through the Eyes of the Dead, a deathcore band. More Hawthorne Heights, more Bullet from My Valentine, more Avenged Sevenfold, more My Chemical Romance, more Carnifex, more Taking Back Sunday. Billy Talent is a pop punk and alternative rock band. More Parkway Drive. I skipped over Madball, they're a hardcore punk and metalcore band, metallic hardcore. More of Mice and Men, Ask Me Alexandria and Bring Me the Horizon. More Rings of Saturn. Aiden is a post-hardcore band. Senses Fail, again. Killswitch Engage is a metalcore band. Miss May I is also a metalcore band. More Pierce the Veil. More A Day to Remember. Wait, no, not More A Day to Remember. They're an easycore, pop punk, and metalcore band. Motionless in White is a metalcore band, maybe new metalcore. Baby Metal is a kawaii metal band. It's in K-pop and any type of metal. Hatebreed is a hardcore and metalcore band. More Ghost, As I Lay Dying is metalcore. Atreyu is metalcore and alternative metal. Sleeping with Sirens again. Black Veil Brides, again. Job for a Cowboy is deathcore, death metal. From First to Last is post-hardcore. Trivium is metalcore. More The Used, more Falling in Reverse. Sunny Day Real Estate is a Midwest emo band and an indie rock band. A Pound of Burning Body is deathcore, metalcore, and new metalcore. Escape the Fate, Memphis May Fire, All Shall Perish is deathcore. Thy Art is Murder, deathcore. Terror, hardcore, beatdown, metalcore, Born of Osiris, deathcore and gent, Suicide Silence is death. I already went through them. Phineas is a metalcore band. Winds of Plague is a symphonic metal and deathcore band. Chelsea Grin, again. Lamb of God, again. How am I supposed to do this? In Heart's Wake is a metalcore band. Veil of Maya is a deathcore and gent band. Despised Icon is a deathcore band. Whitechapel is also a deathcore band. And Era is a gent band. And then we have more Attila and We Came as Romans right there. So that's the end of the video, and that's all my merch. But I'm getting some new patches soon.